Good day all, welcome back to Cruisin Classics YouTube channel. Today we have to present to you a 1969 Ford Mustang Grande. What was a Grande, you may ask? It was the luxury level introduced in 1969 for the Mustang. And what it brought with it was a lot more sound deadening material, about 50 some odd pounds worth of sound deadening material. Some more luxury appointments, special seats, and some wood trim inside to make it just a little more luxurious. And this car comes to us dressed in a nice slick coat of Acapulco blue. Really nice quality paint job on this car. Looks great. Deep, slick, very, very nice. Originally it was a pastel gray car, but now as you can see, this Acapulco blue looks stunning. Got the nice bulging sporty hood coming to a point in the center. This is the first year for moving the pony and corral out of the center of the hood, or center of the grille rather, and you can see it's replaced by the tri-bars background with a running pony on the driver's side. Got the black egg crate, and 69 was the first year for the quad headlights, with one inside the grille and one outside, giving us this really cool look from the side. Look at that awesome nose. Chin spoiler down under there, gleaming front bumper, nice bright work on the black grille. That looks just stunning. As we move around the side of the car, lots of bright work starts to pop out. You'll see we've got trim around the wheel lips. We've got some nice badging on the side, on the fenders. Mustang 351, and that's no lie, it's got a 351 under the hood. You can see you've got nice chrome rocker molding. And in 1969, another body change. The sides of the Mustang used to be concave, which means they would go in. So right here, instead of it coming out, it went in. And the same with these ornaments back here on the rear quarters. This would have been flipped around about 180 degrees from the way it sits if this car was 1 year older. So a big change in the look, and it was very successful for Ford. In 1969, these were very, very popular. You can see that it has the black vinyl top, which looks like new. It is in spectacular condition. Not a mar on it, no complaints whatsoever. Got some nice Grande badging here on the sides. That's on the other side as well. Let me show you the edges here. Just super nice job on this. Look what a good job they did. More bright work appears around the window trim, as you can see here with the drip rail molding. Got nice bright door handles, dual body colored side mirrors. Trim around the front window as well. Looks just great. And as you can see, it sits on Magnum 500s with a lovely shine to them, and BF Goodrich white letter radial TAs wrapping around them. Great combination for this car. As we head around to the rear, another change for 69, you can see that the taillights are not all connected together anymore. They are three individualized taillights in each set. So a minor change, but looks great stylistically. You can see it has a running pony gas cap in very good condition. And down underneath, we've got some chrome exhaust tips, and you can see the reverse lights with their really nice chrome bezels mounted into the rear lower valance. While we're back here, we'll take a quick look inside the trunk. All right, inside the trunk we have a couple things. We have some rubber floor mats, and we have a spare with a cover and a jack. Where's the jack at? It's in a bag right here that matches that same cover that's on the wheel. And under the mats, we have pieces that were taken out of the car. We've got these rear side panels. There's one, and here's another one. Let's see. Another one down beneath, and here's one of the clock panels. That was probably original to the car. And when they took those out to do the restoration work, they saved them. I guess whoever did it figured since they were original to the car, they might as well stay with the car. So if you want them, they are still there, though the ones that are inside have been replaced and look nicer in quality than these. And these floor mats are nothing really specific. There's nothing that really leaps out about them. If it was me, I'd probably buy some cloth mats to put on the interior. So that's the trunk contents. As we come around to the passenger side, you'll see those great looks continue. Slick paint, good body lines, beautiful top, nice trim work. No complaints. I think the only complaint I've got is this thing needs to be in my garage, not Cruisin Classics. Lovely body style here. Now that we're back up front, we'll pop the hood, and this is a one-hander. It's right in the center. And look at that engine bay. Clean, detailed, painted, tight and organized, just the way we like to see them. What we've got hiding under here is a 351 Windsor. It is not a numbers matching nor original to this car engine. Came out of a 1972 car. It does have cast heads, and you can see we've got aluminum valve covers with Ford Racing logos on them. We've got an aluminum intake and a Holley 650 carb hiding up underneath there. Chrome air breather with a 351 call out, and it does mention the 4-barrel carburetor. Originally this was a 2-barrel car, and that's proved via the Marty report that we have that goes along with it. Other items that are important under the hood: it has Pertronix electronic ignition. We've got a dual brake reservoir. They are all drums, but with new lines and a dual reservoir. We've got power steering hiding down underneath there. And look at that AC unit. And the best thing of all is it works like a charm. Pumps out ice cold AC, hot heat, just what the doctor ordered. Got some real nice shock tower supports here. And everything just looking really nice, new, well kept, well done. Hoses, belts, wires, all look like they've been recently replaced. This baby is turnkey, ready to hit the road today. The 351 Windsor is mated up to an FMX 3-speed automatic transmission with a 1969 rear axle. And originally it was an open rear end, but now we've got a posi rear end with a 3.00 gear in it. So nice and freeway friendly, but you can still do a 2-wheel burnout. Let's take a gander at the inside here. A beautiful interior inside this car. You can see all the wood grain trim, which is part of the Grande package. You can see it on the dash, you can see it on the doors, you can see it on the rear panels, just to give it that premium quality kind of look. Looking at the door cards, these are long doors on these cars. The door cards on the front are in good condition. You got interior mirror control for the driver. Both doors have speakers on them. And it's a combination of vinyl, carpet, trim pieces, and that wood grain with the running pony over tri-bars. These do show a little bit of wear, particularly on the driver's side in the cup where the handle is. It's a little discolored, but a minor demerit on such a nice interior. And as we pan around, you'll see it has the Grande seats in very good condition. Do have a slight tear right on the seam right there, you see that? But it looks like it's not even quite all the way through. I believe somebody who's qualified to do it could stitch that up and you'd never notice it. You'll see we even have nice little wood inlay buttons on the seat backs, and it's a combination of vinyl and cloth. In the back seat, let's see. There we are, sorry. We've got a split back seat because of the transmission tunnel. Both rear passengers, armrests, window cranks. in good condition. And these are the same panels here that were replaced. That's why they look so nice. The originals are back in the trunk. And looking at the top real quick, we've got a nice tight black vinyl headliner. And we also have shoulder restraint harnesses hanging from the ceiling. As we hop in the car, nice comfortable seats. Really, really nice. And ahead, you can see that good looking wood gauge bezel there. The gauges do all work in this car, and you'll see that when we fire it up in a couple of minutes. As we look at the dash, you'll see it is a crack-free dash. And the way the dash is, it's segmented. So here is the side ahead of the passenger that we have the replaced piece, the original being back in the back. And it looks to me like it's just nicer wood trim, a nicer Grande logo. It's just a nicer piece all around that they replaced it with here. Looks really good. And down beneath that is a glove box. Not a big one, but a functional one. Big enough to keep your registration and a couple little things in. Carpet's nice and black. Looks good, no issues there. Take a look at the passenger seat. Just as comfortable as a driver and without that small tear. In the center, we've got a real nice center console. You'll see here we have a remote for the stereo, and that stereo is located down under here. It's a Clarion AM FM CD playing stereo that works just fine, and there's a remote for it because it's hard to reach from over here. You can see on the center console we've got a little storage box. We have an add-on aftermarket cup holder which slides into the seatbelt holder, which is great to have. Nice to be able to take your beverages along on a trip. You can see some wood grain insert there, a shifter for the 3-speed FMX automatic transmission. Ahead of it is an ashtray, and then it goes up into the dash. Where down low you've got your climate controls, hot heat, cold AC, strong fan, just what the doctor ordered. And above it, an old AM FM push button radio that is currently inoperable. They have left it in the dash so it looks nice, but could put the new Clarion unit over to the right. The driver gets a really nice 3-spoke wood steering wheel with a great feel to it. It has a ram blow horn, but the horn unfortunately does not work. It's one of the few things inside the car that does not work. All right, well, let's give this car a start. I'd love for you to hear it. We've got Hedman headers, a nice newer exhaust with cherry bomb mufflers. It sounds great. All right, key in, and you'll see I'll give it one pump. That should be all it needs. Oh, that sounds really nice. Fired up like a charm. See here, our gauges do work. And we do have 2-speed wipers. Let me show you those work. Wipers work just as they should. And you'll see our Clarion stereo is down there loading itself up. To be honest with you, I haven't read the instruction manual. I don't know how to work it, but I know it does work. Our detailer had it on when he was cleaning the car. Let's hop out and give this a listen to. Oh, what a great sound coming from the rear. Hard to beat headers with cherry bombs and a 351 V8. Yes, please. Folks, if you've got any questions about this 1969 Ford Mustang Grande edition, give us a call. Here in Columbus at Cruisin Classics, our number is 614-276-7355. We're happy to answer any questions you have about this 69 Mustang. We're also happy to help get you financed, get the car shipped to wherever your garage is. We are here to help. Feel free to give us a call. Again, here in Columbus at Cruisin Classics, our number is 614-276-7355. 276-7355. We've got this stunning 1969 Acapulco Blue cold air-conditioned Mustang Grande. It's sure not to last long. It is a beauty. Folks, give us a call today. We'll see you again tomorrow with something else cool.